Hello, I'm SquidofLove, welcome back. Today we are going to take another look at the Federal Assault Ship, and I would like to show you my Multirole all-in-one loadout. I think that the Federal Assault Ship is one of the best ships in the game at the moment, and this is because it can travel around very easily and participate in multiple activities at the same time. You could say that it is the best option for someone that wants to travel around the inhabited space and live like a nomad. Let's go ahead now and talk about this loadout. Let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna show you how I have equipped my Multirole Assault Ship and talk about what kind of activities we can perform with it. Thanks to its very good available power, and this is of course thanks to the A6 power plant it can be equipped with, but also thanks to the internal compartments, the number of internal compartments it has, we can equip the Assault with a number of different modules that will help us participate in different activities at the same time if we want, and have fun, make profit out of these activities. Let's see what I have equipped on my Federal Assault Ship. First of all, the basic modules, of course the best you can equip. It is essential to get the most out of this vessel. An A6 power plant, thrusters and power distributor, and an A5 frame-seat drive that will help us with traveling around, increasing our jump range as much as possible. As for defenses, I have a shield generator of A5 and a shield bank of A3. These are very important if you want to participate in combat, if you want to do some bounty hunting, or if you think that you will have to protect yourself against other NPC, against other players. A fuel scoop is also very important. I have chosen an A4 fuel scoop, and this is because I want the class 5 internal compartment free for a cargo rack. The fuel scoop is very important because you will be traveling around, you will be using this loadout as a nomad, going from one area to another, but also because the capacity of the fuel tank is kind of low, and this is the only problem in my opinion for the Federal Assault Ship. It's not a serious problem, but you will have to stop often and replenish your fuel if you are planning on traveling around a lot. Now, I wanted the class 5 internal compartment free for a cargo rack, and this is because with a cargo rack we will get a cargo capacity of 32 tons, and this is absolutely excellent if you want to accept missions, any kind of missions, haul missions, smuggling missions, everything that you can accept, any kind of mission. It is a very nice cargo capacity for traveling around and trying to find some nice missions that will give you a nice profit. And of course, a frame-seat drive interdictor for other kind of missions that we will talk about later, and a planetary vehicle hangar if you want to travel on the surface of the planet, if you want to roam around on the surface of a planet. But let's talk about your weapons now. The Federal Assault Ship has 4 hardpoints and 4 utility mounts, and these are absolutely perfect for making nice combinations of weapons. What is even better is the fact that 2 of the hardpoints are large and the other 2 are medium. That means that we can use our Federal Assault Ship in bounty hunting exactly like a vulture. So we can equip 2 gimbal pulse lasers on the large hardpoints and use only these 2 for fighting enemies. Of course, you can go and equip other 2 weapons on the medium hardpoints of your choice. I have chosen ballistic weapons, so they won't take a lot of power and they will assist us when they need them the most. As for the utility mounts, a kill warrant scanner for participating in bounty hunting, a chaff launcher for defending yourself, and 2 shield boosters of A0 for increasing your shield capacity. With this loadout, and by only using your large weapons, your gimbal large pulse lasers, you can participate in bounty hunting, you can go in a resource extraction site and try to attack pretty much everything. You will have absolutely no problem to take down your targets. In case you need some extra firepower to take down the shields of your enemies, you can then use your second set of weapons, in my case the fragment cannons, and in that way you will be able to take them down even faster. Overall, thanks to its very good maneuverability and the very good power that will allow you to run these weapons without any problem, the Federal Assault Ship is an excellent choice for bounty hunting. It's an excellent choice for making profit out of this activity, and since you can travel around, you can find better places to make better profit. But the assault ship is not limited only to bounty hunting and resource extraction side. Thanks to its capabilities and of course thanks to the frameshift drive interdictor we have equipped with, you can accept missions, assassination missions, or missions that ask you to kill a number of enemies, go out there, search for them, pull them out of supercruise and destroy them. It gives you a very nice flexibility in combat. And again, in this case you can follow the same strategy, only attack with your large pulse weapons, pulse lasers, unless you really have to take down the shields of your targets, unless you really have to take on a stronger enemy, then you can use your second set of weapons and do some real damage fast. In that way you can fight against multiple enemies, and in this the chaff launcher is helping, the 2 shield booster of A0s are helping, and of course your shield set bank is also gonna help you a lot. Of course, the assault ship with this loadout is not only good for combat, it is an excellent option for accepting missions, any kind of missions, hauling missions, smuggling missions, and especially smuggling missions, since it is an excellent ship for that role. It is fast and it has superior handling and maneuverability. This will help you get inside the stations very fast without being scanned by the police, complete the mission and make the most profit out of these activities. It is a very nice option for this role, and with 32 cargo capacity you can make a lot of money.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
With this loadout you have also everything you will need in order to land on the surface of the planet, go to surface outpost, accept missions from there or deliver missions over there. You can even land, take your SRV, your Scarab and search around for materials in order to do synthesis, or just roam around and have some fun watching the scenery. It is a very nice loadout for performing any kind of activity, no matter where this activity will be, no matter if it is in space or on the surface of a certain planet. You are free to travel everywhere, you are free to do pretty much everything with this ship and this certain loadout. The best with this loadout is its flexibility, since you can remove modules and add other modules if you want to specialize in a certain activity, or you can perform other activities as well. So for example, if you remove the frameshift drive interdictor and the planetary vehicle hacker and add an advanced scanner and a detailed surface scanner, you can run around doing exploration. It is not the best ship for exploration outside inhabited space because of the fuel capacity, but there is a solution for this as well. You can remove the cargo rack, add an extra fuel tank, and you can turn the Federal ship into a nice little explorer. The same goes with piracy. If you remove the kill warrant scanner for a cargo scanner and add a hatch breaker limit and a collector limit controller, you can turn the Federal ship into a pirate vessel. Since it has excellent speed and excellent maneuverability, it will be a very nice option for this activity as well. There isn't anything that you cannot do with this ship. You can remove pretty much everything you want. You want to participate in combat mostly, you can remove the cargo rack, add some hull reinforcement packages and make your armor even stronger, add the military armor grade and you are even stronger. You can do everything you want. This is my favorite loadout for this ship, for when I want to travel around space, for when I want to travel from one area to another and accept some missions, smuggling missions, or do some bounty hunting, have some fun in a resource extraction site. There are certain activities that the Federal Assault Ship is not the best. One of these activities is of course fighting in a conflict zone, because of the lack of shields. It doesn't have the best shields to withstand all the firepower from the enemies in there, but you can give it a try if you want. And the other is the long range smuggle missions. This is mainly because of the fuel tank, the capacity of the fuel tank. You could add some extra fuel tanks, but that will mean that you will have to carry less cargo, so that means less profit. Other than that, it is an excellent ship, and this loadout will help you have fun no matter where you're going, no matter where you're traveling. Thank you very much for joining me watching this video. I'm SquidofLove, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.